Good morning. Good morning. So I'm here at the headquarters of Greater Manchester Police for Greater Manchester. Polestar. I just want to say a few things. They've got some beautiful anti-car rammings of peace barriers all around the entrance here. It's all very, very secure. Deskman. Are they looking at me? But anyway, there's the logo. That's the logo I was talking about. Hi, Mum. I'm on YouTube. So anyway, a couple of weeks ago, I filmed a man being arrested for waving a Union Jack and shouting some slogans. The Merseyside police in Liverpool released a statement saying that he was shouting offensive slogans, as if that's illegal to be offensive. It's like going up, you know. Can you imagine if being offensive was illegal? Imagine. But the reason these arrests are happening, and there was another one in Edinburgh. Yesterday, there was a Jewish man wearing a Star of David pendant necklace. Obviously a Jewish symbol, he was a Jew. And the police came up to him and said, look, you're not doing anything illegal or wrong, but you should cover that up and get out of here. They're going to jump you and go crazy. And then yesterday, there's a guy, I think in London, there's a pro-Palestine march outside his house. So he was in his front door, on his property, not even outside his garden, and a female police officer came to tell him off because he was shouting, you racists, you're racist against the Jews, which is his personal philosophical opinion about these tacit pro-Hamas marches. And the police lady actually, can we say she forced her way into his house? Or they ended up inside his hallway, inside his house, as she told him that he was not allowed to shout. And he's like, yeah, I can, it's free speech, I'm in my own house. Now here's the big problem. These guys here, and all the other police forces in Britain, when they're out in public, their main job is to uphold the King's peace. The King's peace involves subduing all the citizenry from fighting with one another, because the King's philosophy is that a bad peace is better than a good war. So, to all you peasants on the street, all you commoners, shut up, stop fighting. And so we see these weird things, like a Jewish guy getting told to hide his Star of David. We see a man getting manhandled back into his own house for shouting the word racist at protesters. We see a Jew being, you know, it's just... We see Union Jacks, Union Jacks being taken off people in Great Britain. So do we need to reform that law about the King's peace? Because surely it should be the King's righteousness should be upheld, not just the King's peace. I'm sure Berlin was very peaceful in 1940 around the Reichstag. Doesn't mean it was righteous. They should uphold the King's righteousness. What's right, morally right. Now I know, slippery slope, because it's not the morality police. God, my hair's a mess. It's not the morality police, it's the law and order police. So how do we do it? Okay, welcome back to central Manchester. Again, more barriers of peace. That's what you need. That is the former Union Bank of Manchester. Now it's just a shell full of crackies. And we come past the Union Bank of Manchester, and it's my second police car with flashing red lights. But no cops. Where are they at, boys? One of the Crown Courts, not the main one. This is the secondary Crown Court. Soon it's going to ask for a little speck of DNA to let you in or out. What do you mean?
I make sure we're not on that camera.
I don't work for you, man. What do you mean, make sure? What, you checking my... What are you talking about?
I want to know that we're not on that camera.
Mate, I'm just doing my work. It's none of your business. I'm sorry, man. What?
Got proof in the street. I want to know I'm not on
You want proof? Mate, you don't know me. I don't know you.
You don't know me either.
So why are you bothering me?
Because I don't want me on that camera.
Mate, I'm in public. I'm taking a shot of my video friends. Relax. Don't come up all aggressive with me, thinking you're going to check my camera. No, you're not. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. What?
I asked you.
You asked me.
I'll take your camera, didn't I?
Mate, do you go up to everyone asking them to show you stuff? No, leave me alone. Also, why are you smelling of alcohol at 11 o'clock in the morning? Just sort yourself out, going around drunk, speaking to cameramen.
I'm drunk, yeah.
You are drunk.
I'm drunk, yeah.
You're drunk. Come on, man, it's 11 a.m. on a bloody weekday. 11 a.m. on a weekday, you're coming at me all drunk. Nah, get over yourself. Back on the drag, back on the Las Vegas Strip, except it's Manchester's Market Street. And instead of millions being gambled, it's just normies going shopping, like the television told them to. Slightly different spiritual plane, but ultimately more decay in 4K, to borrow a phrase from Fritz Media. And he's already got his not allowed certificate. Oh boy, have I got a good one for my viewers. First of all, I was just thinking about Indian people, how much I love the accent. And did you know that their Prime Minister Modi opened up the largest Hindu temple outside of India in the United Arab Emirates? It's in Abu Dhabi, making Abu Dhabi seem quite moderate compared to some of their neighbors. But anyway, speaking of not allowed and how wonderful they speak it, the white cousin of the golden Range Rover, he's got 2 certificates. I just want to know what's behind the door, and is it truth? Oh, you gotta love it. A bit of construction-based traffic chaos. As you can see by the crane, they're still building it, and I wouldn't recommend driving in central Manchester. There's a lot of these number plate cameras that will give you a £50 fine if you go down the bus lane by accident, or they've turned a lot of the two-way streets into one-way streets. And when you're concentrating on not crashing or running over crackheads, you can sometimes miss the signs. And next thing you know, boom, unwelcome letter arrives in the post, your very own not allowed certificate. So when Auditing Britain comes to Manchester, I hope he stays at the Yo Hotel. Okay, welcome to Bridge Street. It bridges Salford to Manchester. We're going towards Musso. It's a Japanese-themed higher-end restaurant, quite posh. And if the reports on Twitter are correct, a bunch of masked men were armed with bladed instruments. They smashed their way in. Oh, the repair guys are here already, look. They smashed their way in, terrified everyone, stole all the cash, and not even their big LED scene of Mount Fuji is working right now. Poor guys. Anyway, there you go. In fact, every single window's been smashed up. WTF, bro. Yeah, those windows haven't fared very well. Now, that's not all. If you thought that... Hi, guys, sorry. And that's not all. If you thought that wasn't bad enough, some tacit pro-Hamas guys have smashed up an office round the corner. Anyway, this is good work for the tradesmen. Good work. Even the sign. This look... Huh? It seems personal, doesn't it? Yeah. Someone had a personal issue with this company. Yeah, this isn't your average robbery, this. This is someone whose gears have been ground. Whoa! Oh, the glass falling off the top. There he is. Yeah. Last shot, just for context. And there's Musu right here being worked on. Once when I lived in London, I hired a Ford Transit van. And I went to IKEA and I scraped it, I Titanicked it, iceberged it along the side on a pillar in IKEA. And I lost my £250 deposit. True story. You can't park your 550 horsepower BMW M5 on the double yellows. Oh, you're disabled. Okay, sorry. You're disabled. Park wherever you like. To hell with the fire engines. Just park wherever you like, mate. Don't mind me. Just a bit of street photography. Very handsome guys.
That's fine. Thank you.
I watched a documentary, in fact 2 documentaries about renegade street photographers in New York using flashes and getting instant shots and people threatening them, getting really angry for taking their photons. And he has to remind them it doesn't take your soul, it just takes the light that shines off you. In fact, nothing of you is in me, just a reflection. Private company G... Hey, hello, how are you, sir? How's our man doing? He's doing good. Oh my God. How's the prisoners today? All well behaved? Oh, no prisoner. Oh, empty boxes. Just pretend it's full of crackheads, it'll be fine. Okay, we passed the original, or second, I don't know, Manchester Crown Court, Crown Square. It's where Lucy Letby got what she deserved. Andrew something, who shot the 9-year-old girl in Liverpool, got what he deserved. A lot of people getting what they deserve here at Manchester Crown Court. Oh, how could I forget Eddie Ratcliffe and Scarlett Jenkinson got what they deserved for murdering Brianna Gay. Now, the reason we're back here, not just to admire the postmodern glass and metal cubes that make every skyline look identical. We're coming up towards Bank of New York Mellon. About 25 years ago, the Mellon Investment Company and the Bank of New York, they merged because that's what they like to do, mergers and acquisitions. They love it. Anyway, Bank of New York Mellon, like any single financial institution in the world, they invest in many things. Tobacco, firearms, whatever, yeah? Whatever returns a profit. Energy. Getting ready for Christmas early, look at that. Ho, ho, ho. So the pro-Palestine activists have used hammers and red paint. I'm sure it's all been cleared up now because this is like Manchester's Canary Wharf. Too embarrassing for the estate owners to leave that all smashed up. So I think it'll be an even quicker turnaround than Musu, the Japanese restaurant. Now, because Bank of New York invested in Elbit Presley, which is nothing but a hound dog, I have my suspects. I think the people that aggressively try and stop me filming at these pro-Hamas rallies covering their faces are my prime suspects. Now, they might think that they're not shown on this, they're not showing their faces because they're wearing balaclavas, but by their gait, by their walks, by any limps they have, by their body shape, by the way they move their head, by their eyeballs, pretty much everyone in a mask can be unmasked. And I remember after the London riots in 2000 and something, 2009, 2010, 2011, I forget, the Metropolitan Police had special officers that knew people's eyeballs even though they were wearing balaclavas. What's Tuxedo Man doing? Go on, Tuxedo Man. He likes it shaken, not stirred. Okay, coming up on our left after the fire exit sign is the Bank of New York at Mellon. And wow. Wowee. Completely cleaned up. That's impressive. Very tiny bit of evidence, I'll show you. The last vestiges. You can see a little bit here, a little bit here. You can see there was a beginning of the word Palestine on there. You can see the red spatter of the paint. Up here, I'll try and get you a shot. And but a lot of this glass has been replaced. It was all smashed up by the activists. But they'll obviously be insured, so Bank of New York at Mellon, nothing bad happened to them. And all the tradesmen that replaced glass in Manchester, they're super happy. Let me see if I can get you a Bank of New York Mellon shot. It's number 5. My eyesight's not good enough to see that on my viewfinder, but you can probably see it at number 5 there. When you've been studying one subject for too long, you start to see patterns everywhere, like Free, free Palestine! There's nothing to do with it, but it looks like it. Hovering. There's armed police patrols, but they only come out at night. The days are far too bright. The pro-Hamas cheerleaders only come out at night. Here's Bank of New York at Mellon. Let's see. Oh my, boys. Oh, lads. Oh, look at that red paint and Smashy, Smashy. They showed Israel. Oh, that's Israel told. Can't believe I missed this. I bet my eagle-eyed viewers saw this before I even did. Look at they've sprayed the carpet, guys. Not the carpet. Bank of New York's going to have to go into administration now, I'm sorry. Quite funny, there's 2 middle-aged guys came out smartly dressed. They look like accountants. And they're like, oh, what you videoing? So I showed them the video on Instagram of the attack, and they had no idea. That's how quickly they've cleaned it up, and they've protected the workers from that horror. It's not that horrible, a bit of paint and smashed glass, but it's more horrible than being peaceful, that's for sure. But they didn't know, which is impressive. It's about 11:45 on your average weekday, and traffic is something else, but I'm more admiring the red brick building when they still put a bit of effort into aesthetics and design. They've even got a few cherubs on the bottom there. Can you see the cherubs? Hello, viewers. Regular viewers of all the hummus cheerleaders, the weekly hummus cheerleaders. They love a bit of chickpea. In fact, I can recommend a falafel with tahini sauce. then they'd be true Mediterraneans. Now, this is Elvis Presley. This is Elbit Radar Systems, Israeli company invested in by every Western bank. And I'm surprised they've allowed the front door to be open, because they're going to up the ante every week. They're going to run in there, cause trouble, smash stuff up, because Israelis are bad, okay? It's the Baskerville Hounds and Mr. Holmes himself. Hello, sir.
How are you, lad?
Very well. I did not see you at the Chinese festival. Oh, I didn't. All right. It was another Sherlock Holmes. I'm very much working. A big feature on the channel is the amazing doggies of the world. Look at this. Look at this little wiry-haired little guy. Yeah, good doggies. And what about you? Are you quite well behaved? Oh, you get some love as well. Look at that. Good doggies. Yeah, good dog. Yeah, just doing a few videos.
He's good at his job.
Thank you very much.
He will bite.
Yeah.
No.
Thank you. Let me just do a quick zoom in on you, because you're a handsome guy. And what channel are we all watching?
Yours.
Yay, good man. We're in St. Anne's Square. And I was watching, in fact, I was watching the Rob the American channel. My friend Rob the American, who features on my channel discussing free speech matters. Well, he's got a watch channel now. He likes watches. He's a watch fancier. And I watched a different video, because you know when you watch one watch video, YouTube thinks, oh my god, this man's obsessed with watches. I watched a video entitled, Why Do Watch Collectors Hate Hublot? This brand right here. And I'm quite embarrassed now. I actually forgot to watch the end of the video, so I don't know why watch enthusiasts hate Hublot. Well, it's good to see that the World Mission Society Church of God are back on the streets. It's a South Korean Christian organization that believes that God is a woman. God is a lady. And they try to convince ladies of God's heavenly, motherly nature. What have I got here? Are these undercover cops? There's an earpiece. You see the earpiece? What does it all mean? Why are they getting ready? What are they going to do? Anyway, each to their own. But I'm just interested in the earpiece. Are we in the Matrix? Is that Agent Smith? Just notice a second earpiece on the slightly brown-haired gentleman here on the right. Both black jackets with earpieces. I wonder what it is. Oh no, he's earpiece on the tracksuit guy as well. Oh, they've spotted me. You want a people watch? No? Well, I'm going to force you to, just for a few seconds. Just people watch. Ladies and gentlemen, it's with great sadness that I announce that the footpath is temporarily closed. There is no traversing Cracky Gardens right now. None at all. So you might be able to believe that gambling's a degenerate thing to do, that it's a sin, that it shouldn't be encouraged, and that it's like an addiction. But did you know that the government itself encourages you to dream about unearned energy? Unearned energy. The government encourages you to gamble. Look, you can even play it on the app, the National Lottery on the app. Wow. Yeah, I recognize you. Come here, guys. Come on. Come here. Let me lean down a bit so I'm not so freakishly tall.
Come on.
I don't look bald, do I?
Nah.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, all the best. Yeah, cheers, guys. Where's Warren? I better go say hello. See you guys. Sit. Where did Warren go? Where is he? Oh, there you are. Yeah. Hello, Warren. It's a flying visit because I got to go pick up a car, but it's good to give me a hug. Give me a hug, sir. Oh, you're like another father to me. She's very well, thank you. Amsterdam. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Quite right. But listen, I got to run. But good to see you. You're looking well. That's it. Have a great day. Love you, Warren. Bye bye. Oh, sit. I will do. I'll check him. All right, guys. Yeah. Oh shit, these people have been tableted like in Star Wars. Was it Han Solo that got tableted? Look at that. And look at these poor people here, look at that. It's easier to transport them when they're frozen solid in a black tab. Oh guys, summer's here. Go on mate, go on. Please. Aww. Aww. Alright, so we're here on, we're in Angel. Angel, recognize those towers? They were going to build over this car park, and they discovered some 500-year-old houses. So there's some Manchester archaeology for you. Look at that guy. Has he found a treasure? Hopefully. Look at it. Just build over the top, as they do. This guy here, I think he's found a fossil. Here's the Angel Pub, or the back of the Angel Pub. I just want to show my viewers some history. You ever seen a winched up Land Rover Defender in well, first of all, have you seen this sort of thing, but have you seen it in this condition? Let's get a shot in the cabin. Wow. You know what though, it's not rusting, because it's made of aluminium. Love it. Look at that. Wow, the old 24 hours recovery tell 822534 Plymouth, fucking Plymouth, mate. Love it. This shot's just because I saw the digger on the back of the lorry matching the building behind it. I was like, what? Chameleon digger. People just drive around now with their not allowed certificates proudly displayed on the front windscreen there. Look at that. She doesn't even know. I heard she got her daughter to get it. I wonder if my filming made them aware. Oh no, bad news, sorry. Careful where you park. Check it out, viewers, it's Soap Street. Like in Chuck Palahniuk's Fight Club. Soapy. The Mercedes pickup. When you're still a rough and ready tradesman, but you're slightly better than your fellow tradesmen. Chloe Kelly, 26, I assume she plays for England. And there's something that annoys me more about graffiti advertising trying to pass itself off as like authentic youth culture. It's like, hi there, I'm going to earn lots of money from fucking Doritos. That's what the kids need, some MSG bloody crisps. Remember the Bill Hicks sketch about Jay Leno munching Doritos? That's how I feel right now. Something made me giggle and chortle. It was a rib tickler, and I'm going to share it with my viewers. So this is obviously a skateboarding thing to grind. You grind along there. Grind, it's on the pavement as you can see people walking past, but look at that, that is funny. Impending lawsuit bench. Impending lawsuit bench, I love it. Should I trip up over it and start a lawsuit? Hello, just some street photography, how are you guys?
Yeah.
Please ensure the gate is closed to keep people like me out, because now I'm in. Now what are you going to do? I'm in. Nah, it's not that interesting. Look at that, more barriers are peace, and you got your large bearded American carrying his bottle of bubbly down the street. We're passing Booze and Chicken. That's the name of the bar here. No, am I Booze and Chicken? Yard and Coop. Yard and Coop. And there's always a BWC joke when I pass their massive big white cockerel. This is Edge Street in the Northern Quarter, full of edgy hipsters. They call it the Love Boutique, but you're not going to find love in there. Story of modern advertising, isn't it? But look at their Valentine's. Roses are red, violets are blue. I've got one this big, and it's just for you. Toy, that is. I'm sure that the people would swap any big toy for real love. But there you go, it's the Love Boutique. It's a nice illusion. Guys, I'm looking at the records. There's Marvin Gaye, he's at what's going on? But I found a Bill Hicks reference here. Shaq. So first of all, look at them. Shaq. Here's Tom with the weather. A few years ago, we all laughed at an American lady who used Gorilla Glue, which is a brand of super glue, in her hair. Oh, how we laughed at her stupidity. But it turns out, ladies and gents, that Gorilla branded hair care products are actually a thing. So she saw the gorilla, she assumed it was Moco de Gorilla, which sounds like a Brazilian company. And away she went. Yep. Damn right, little guy, damn right. Love it. I've just passed the pub, the Weatherspoons, where the lady ethanol enthusiast got herself arrested. And there's flashing blue lights and the police Toyota up ahead. We'll go and investigate. What's the frequency, Kenneth? Something to do with the bus? The bus, maybe? Bus? Anyone? Yep, a different bus though. Not the bus you were thinking, not the stagecoach. But another stagecoach. Oh, there's a lady being spoken to. We'll respect her privacy. Hey guys, you all right? Oh, good, yeah. What's the driver got on his clipboard? What's all that about?
Hello, Charlie.
Hello, mate. How's it going?
Not so bad, how are you? You okay?
Good, good, good. I can't believe I've missed it. Looks like you guys you're just wrapping up now.
To be fair, it's nothing major. It wasn't what it was made out to be.
Oh, that's good news, at least.
How are you?
No,
Are you all right?
I'm very well, mate. Thank you. Thanks for asking. Now what? Oh, there's more. Oh my God, what is up with this city? You're a railway trolley. You're not meant to be here on Portland Street. I'm not going to dial 07771832130, but
Sorry, Charlie.
Hello, mate. How are you?
How's it going?
Very good. Just getting a bit of portraits. Yeah. Sorry, street photography. Don't mind me. Okay. Well, there's a police Toyota again, and there's a Chinese couple gesticulating to the cops. They want something to happen, and will it? Or are they just going to block the green light for fun? Who knows? Who knows? Well, I've walked past this place about 10 times. UK Visa and Citizenship Application, official partner of UK Visas and Immigration. But I've never seen them busy in there because everyone comes here for free without needing any official legal documents. You just arrive and boom, you're British now. Nice orange glow, boys, in Bruntwood. Look at this, Year of the Dragon. If I were Chinese, I'd be like, thank you for making me feel so welcome. Year of the Dragon. What about you guys? What year were you? I was born in Year of the Monkey. Yes, primate Charlie. Panthro, chimp panthro when I've got a shaved head. Chimpanzee panthro. Year of the Monkey. But this is still a very cool entrance. A nice orange glow. Or shall I say red glow. Friend in need's a friend indeed. A friend with weed is better. It only takes one nug for a perfect weather. If only Donald Trump hadn't fallen out with Beijing and Xi Jinping. I wish they were still mates because you're not allowed Google in China, and so there's no YouTube in China. So even if I put Mandarin subtitles on all my videos, the best I could do would be maybe to penetrate Macau or Hong Kong, not mainland China. Come on, tram, give me the reveal I need to block the cops. There you go. Don't do it, Charlie. Don't jump in between the carriages. Okay, down the side of the town hall where the officers are going, there is a public toilet which has unfortunately become the new cottaging hotspot. Since the Cottagers Cove keeps constantly getting the photon treatment. Wonder if that's where they're going. They're probably not. They're going to Bootle Street Central Police Station. They're just cutting through here. But still, if they catch a man playing with his meat and two veg on the way, I'd have to blur it out, but it would be cinematic. It was actually on this exact street where 11 years ago, the angry fake cop that was working for the Channel 4 film set messed up and attacked me. And he got what he deserved. Look at this.
Thank you.
Nice checkerboard floor. We're outside the GCHQ North headquarters here in one of the squares. It's called Albert Square. As I stand here on Cross Street and think about my life, are special dietary requirements for religions based? Or are they a really insecure way to make sure that your followers only eat with other followers of your ideology and don't get any funny ideas from others? Here's looking at you, kosher. Here's shouting out to you, halal. What do the Christians have? Christians are like, yeah, whatever. Sea fish, pig. Give me some bacon. It's fine. We'll eat with anyone because God's love is for... Wait for it. God's love is for... Drum roll. It's for everyone. God loves everyone equally. Socialist Workers' Party are at it again, defining things, helping you understand how to think. My favourite one that they did a few months ago was, is biology the root of women's oppression? It's like asking, is reality oppressing me? Is existence oppressing me? You guys remember all those solar panels on that building in Leeds? Well, Manchester's one is way more impressive. Look at that, 25 floors of solar panels. Do they work? No, but that's not the point. We're signaling our virtue here. Look, we're very eco. I'll come to that, but first of all, Polestar! Look, fucking Polestar! Anyway, it's an old building, maybe about 100 years old, 120 years old, and the Stovel's buildings, and there's a sign selling umbrellas and walking sticks. It's always rained, and after major wars, men need walking sticks. It's very sad.